Hey, this is me building a $300,000 a year book of business as a charter broker from scratch with zero clients, zero sales experience, and learning the game one lead at a time. I'm doing this publicly to track my progress, stay accountable, and share what I'm learning along the way, just in case someone else out there wants to break into this industry. Quick background: I fly private jets full time, but I've always been drawn to the brokering side. The logistics, the relationship, the white glove service, how the best brokers can make a client feel taken care of before they even step foot on the jet. So today I'll be talking a bit more in depth about how I actually landed this broker gig because I think there's value in the real story. This whole thing kind of started by chance back in 2022. My wife was working as an executive assistant for two CEOs who flew private all the time. Business, family trips, weekend hops to the islands, you name it. Now, part of her job was to arrange the flights. And let me tell you, she went through a lot of brokers. Most of them were decent, but there was always something missing. Either poor communication, lack of follow up, or they just didn't care past collecting the commission. There was just no consistency. Then she found this company out of South Florida and it was game changer. Every trip was smooth, communication was proactive, the aircraft were spotless, catering was dead on. She'd say things like, finally, someone who actually gives a shit. That stuck with me. So one day she comes home and she saw I was scrolling through the internet looking for corporate gigs, private jets, the whole shebang. And she had an idea. She asked me if I'd be interested in actually connecting with the owner slash president of this company. See, maybe something come out of it, if not just a connection. So I said, sure. We had a couple of calls and actually even flew down to meet with him in person. We had a solid conversation, but I knew I wasn't ready yet. I was still new in my flying career and decided to put it on ice. So fast forward 3 years later, I was scrolling to LinkedIn and then I see the same guy that had just posted that they're expanding and looking for talent. I didn't even overthink it and I just shot him a quick DM saying, hey, I know things didn't materialize in the past. This is what I've been up to in the last 3 years. Would you be open to a phone call? He agreed, surprisingly. So we hopped on a call the next day. We had a very nice conversation for about 25 minutes. And then at the end, it's like, yo, you want to come on board? I was like, you serious? He's like, yeah. So that's how I joined. What actually helped? Now looking back, here's what made the difference. Just keep the relationship warm. Don't ghost after the first chat, even if it doesn't work out. Stay in touch occasionally, no pressure, just updates, just saying hi. People love creating connections. It's all about relationship in this kind of business. Now, if you don't have those kind of connections, here what you need to do. Maybe you're thinking, okay, cool, but I don't have that kind of context. Fair. So here's what I do if I were to start today with zero network. Reach out to brokers directly. Don't ask them for a job, just insight. People love to talk about themselves, about aviation, so slide into their DMs with something like, hey, I'm interested in getting into charter brokerage and I've been doing research. How did you get started? Join Discord or Facebook groups where brokers and dispatchers hang out. Now, here are my final thoughts. This isn't easy work. You're dealing with demanding clients, tight timelines, and a million of moving parts. But if you're someone who likes solving problems, building relationships, and operating at a high level, trust me, you'll really love it. For now, I'm still flying jets full time while building my broker book from scratch, but I'm committed to this. I want that $300,000 book of business. I want time freedom. I want to build something of my own. So I'm sharing it all here: the wins, the face plants, the learning curve. So maybe it sparks something for you too. If this helps or speaks to you in any way, consider subscribing. I've got more episodes coming up every week, and I think the next one will be diving right into making phone calls, which I'm super excited about. And as always, I'll leave you with two beautiful quotes that really drive me. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and quality is remembered long after the price is forgotten. Catch you in the next one. See ya.